I've been learning a lot about the difference in the processing power, I guess, of the subconscious versus the conscious mind. So, of course, the subconscious mind takes less energy to process and processes a lot quicker than the conscious mind. And so, given that we like to go the path of least resistance, conserve energy, there's a lot of subconscious processing that we do just to go through life, and that's fine. That's great. However, some of the subconscious, as we've probably spoken of before, is not helpful. And one of the things that I just watched now, and I'll post a link below, was someone who was giving a TED talk on racism and the 10,000 hour rule, interestingly enough. At least that's what I got from it. So she talked about how the United States has, for 300 years, it intentionally practiced slavery, which includes the dehumanization of people with a lot of melanin in their skin. So like you can see the difference between them, and us. And so now about 60 years ago, and I'm quoting her, I haven't checked the dates, it sounds about right. So for about 60 years, we've been trying to intentionally do something else. But those 300 plus years before, like that 10,000 hour rule, we're experts in the US at separating and dehumanizing people that don't sunburn so easily. And the thing that I was thinking of as I was listening to her was I love scripture a lot, and this is a record that goes for thousands of years. And so if the US is expert at slavery, separation, dehumanization based on skin color, then the human race is very expert at dehumanizing women. And like we've made some good progress in the last few years. However, that subconscious is still running, that training is still running. And so it's still going to take a lot of intentional effort. But I think it's important because like having to step over the blatant sexism as I read the scriptures to find the chunks that are to humanity, to people that have human bodies, which I have one as far as I understand. I am a human. I could be wrong. But the question for today, I guess, the thoughts that I would like to hear from you is what is something that you are intentionally doing, like you have recognized the subconscious pattern of thought that is not helpful. What is something that you are consciously doing to alter that subconscious pattern so that it is something helpful rather than something that hinders either you or someone else, which generally when you're hindering somebody else, you are hindering yourself. Anyway, I look forward to your comments below. Thanks.